Welcome to our channel. Today we how to authenticate ServiceNow integration for customer service SLAs, complete guide step by step clearly. To authenticate ServiceNow integration for customer service SLAs, begin by logging into your ServiceNow instance. Navigate to the Application Navigator. In the search bar, type System OAuth and select Application Registry. Click on the New button to create a new application registry. Choose the option for Create an OAuth API endpoint for external clients. Fill in the required fields, starting with the name of your application. Set the client ID and client secret for your application. For the redirect URL, enter the endpoint where you want to receive the token. Ensure the user authorization is set to the user option for appropriate access. After filling in the details, click Submit to save your new OAuth endpoint. Next, make note of the client ID and client secret, as these will be used during your API calls. Now, proceed to set up the integration application that you are using. Check the documentation for the specific integration to determine required authentication methods. Most integrations will require retrieving an access token using the client ID and client secret. In your integration application, configure the settings to include the client ID and client secret. Initiate an authorization request to acquire your access token. Make sure to include the necessary scopes required by your integration. Once you receive the access token, store it securely for future requests. Use this access token to authenticate your API calls to ServiceNow. Ensure to check token expiration and implement a refresh token strategy if needed. Finally, test your integration to confirm that SLAs are being authenticated properly. Monitor the integration for any issues and resolve them as they arise. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.